Hi, your freedom is expiring. Are you there? Can you see me? Tell me if you can see me. Hi. Hope you can see me anyway. Tell me if you can. And just so that I know that like I'm actually here. Like I just don't want to be talking to myself for like ages. Anyway, how are you? It says I've still not got any viewers. I think I figured out a way as well of undisabling the chat, because like I can see the chat and people can see the chat while it's on, and somebody, I think it was Thomas, somebody in the comments previously left a comment saying once I'm done, basically get the URL and save it. Like I'll need to check on what it was, but like so I'm going to quickly do that like straight after, because I want people to get it. So like yeah, I hope people are watching and I hope everyone's okay and having a good day. Today is it's like 9:30 and 25 past 9 in the morning, so I'm still like yeah, just on my makeup, and as you can see I'm like, see that way tired, like but screw it. I've got my prison top on today, look. Like I've escaped from like the old fashioned prisons. I'm kidding on, what does that say? Hey Lacy, did you hear they buried a fascist who was in the National Guard? What? Are you being serious with like the actual when? When Admiralsburg? When and how would I find out about that? Please tell me. And what current, like, National Guard as in the UK? I thought you meant the National Front at first. I was like, what? Like, because obviously, like, the BNP before that was the National Front. So I don't know what you meant. And wait, right. He was actually in, right. He was actually in most of our Telegram channels. He was he was a channel. You'll need to tell me his name, Admiralsburg, because I know you'll find it for me. Yeah, just yesterday, Lace. Oh, fuck's sake. No, he's in the States. American, yeah. His name is Zolhonis. Really? And did he name the J? It doesn't matter if he doesn't, like, God bless, you know, like, or whatever it is, like, you believe in, but that is, I mean, God rest him, you know. I hope he's okay as well. They burned... Oh no, he's not dead! Oh my gosh, seriously! I just saw that, I hope he's okay. I thought you meant they buried, because my accent, I was like, oh, they buried. I'm not going to put his actual name on here, but it's hard to find him. Of course, he's not beyond. Of course, he's beyond based. Well, why do you think they burned him? Do you know what I mean? It's like, ugh, like, look what happened to, like, mind when Revenge of the Sith were talking about Malcolm X? Like, he got too based, and then whereas, like, you know, Martin Luther King, I had a dream. Like that old Jew that likes to lie down and that like have sex with Dominican Republic prostitutes that are very young. He like basically he fucking, you know, what's the word? He basically explained it right. Like I know it's bad what he said, like his words, I'm just quoting him. He said he thinks that Malcolm X was a legend, and that he thinks that Martin Luther King was an Uncle Tom. His words. said if he wanted to do something, he should have marched onto the White House with his people. Now, whereas Malcolm X went away, was first it was, I think that as Royce turned around and said they would have let him live if he'd kept to the kill Whitey. But the second he went to Israel and came back and was, like, he went from Shia to Sunni, or the other way around, sorry. And then it was like he knew, he knew what was going on. Just the same as Michael Jackson knew. I was talking about this yesterday. And then boom, I'm not gonna put his actual, yeah, that's good. He made very dumb comments saying he was being shipped to DC for a lithium project, and then he's seen they're deploying us with live rounds. Crazy, it could possibly get ordered. Seriously. Oh. These scumbags. Yeah, that I can't do Mercer's one that good, but he's like, these scumbags. They are scumbags though, seriously. I can't believe, so that's like another one bites the dust, but literally. But he's like, didn't even bite the dust, he was set alight, and you can never really get over that. Think about it, like your body goes in, you might lie in a coma for a while, but the amount of shock that your body goes into, like, and even if you like fully recuperate, like your whole body's gonna be in like blisters, and like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to, just please, and I'm saying this on video, please record this. If I ever end up with my face and everything melted, like with acid or whatever, and I'm like, that way, like really, like basically my full body's burned, I'm in agony, please just put a pillow over my face, or like fly me out to, do a GoFundMe to get me to Switzerland. It's not far from here, and just like an animal, put me to sleep. Because it's sick, These scumbags. I wish Dusty was up. Like, I'd be like, Dusty, come on. If anyone wants to jump on, come on. Like, that'd be good. I'm gonna, wait, stay with me. Don't leave me, please, my few people. I'm gonna get the chatting. I'm gonna go into Twitter and tell people to come on. To come on, you know what I mean? To come on to Twitter, www.twitter, because I've got secret sources and Millennial Woes and everyone, but like, we'll just see who comes on. Half the time, not everyone's up. But a Dusty follows me, so that's good. What do you think of the Andy Random edits? I hope, or Fate of Kings, I hope one of them wins. I mean, 11 grand, that is £11,000, that is a lot of fucking money, like, for the competition. So I'm quite excited about that. I'll obviously not be able to be doing one that good, but like, I really am excited for the person who wins it. Like, I think like whoever wins it, they're fucking super, like, I'm excited for them and I'm happy for them. Like, I think that's really cool. Like, it's really super cool. Super cool, man. They get to do all this super shit. Yeah, Malcolm X, I was looking him up, and he'd went to Israel, and then he'd found, like, he kind of like, it's like he knew the truth, and then like, then he came back, and then he got shot in the head, and so it's the same, as I said, as the same with Michael Jackson. The second Michael Jackson started spouting truth, boom, he was dead. So basically, if you know the truth, just don't say anything. If like you're famous, you know. These leftist scum over Unicorn Riot are the ones who have been trying to dox us since Charlottesville and have gotten most of his chat logs on Discord and other places from something. Seriously, Admiral Spelk. I didn't know that. That's disgusting. It said it was being held for review, but I'm just putting it up. How you doing, Mac? How are you? They say, how can I make it so I can post the link to your channel, to your cartoon? A link between your channel and the, you know, well, if you've got their link, you can drop it into my chat. If not, see my Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I've got my email. See if you go to my discussions, you should be able to find it there. Do you know what I'm talking about? How you doing, Daleboy Trotter? And obviously Makavici. Do you know what I'm talking about, Admiralsberg? Come on, you boys in green. I've got a good video like Cigar going. Mark Coletti Spaghetti! How you doing, darling? Missed you, I've not seen you in ages. Yeah, see if you go to my discussions tab in YouTube or YouTube, it will say like, hey y'all, please add me to all my alts, and it's got all my alts from Gab to BitChute to fucking everything, honestly, PayPal, just everything, you know. So it's like, I mean, I'm not one of these people that like say like, oh, like, donate like every 2 seconds, but like I will say like, see, being in quarantine and everything, it is really hard. So like, if you can donate, it would be really good. And plus, like I've been saying for the past few months now, I'm saving up for a computer because I've got a laptop and I've got an iPad. The iPad works faster than the laptop. The laptop was second hand. So I want to get a computer. I've seen it second hand and it's amazing. It's from like, you know, the SEX shop. It's not the sex shop though. And it's like really good, cheap, and I can hand in my laptop as well. And that, like, so yeah, like it would give me a mic as well. It would give me a mic, and it would give me a lot more storage. I wouldn't be freezing. I'd be able to use my Streamlabs on my laptop, on computer, sorry. Everything would just be so much better. So please, like I said, any donation is like really welcome. Really welcome. Because I mean, it's to the point right now, like I can't even fucking, I don't have much, I get paid monthly and I put that, what I do get aside, and then the rest, like, it's like I'm eating like ramen noodles and shit. It's like shit. I don't even have milk for tea, so it's kind of a pain. But not moaning, right? Lacy, I can make it in the post, the link in the YouTube channel, and link to the yeah. Make it so I can post link to his YouTube channel. Yeah, you should be able to. Wait now. Here, there you go. You should be able to, babe. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me check. Admiral Spell. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You should be able to. Do you need to be a mod? Right, I've made you a mod in case you need to do that. I found a really funny video, I was going to say. Scenario gun one. And it's about like, see like all the boys in blue. and wait to see this. Just keep everybody wait to see this. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Just keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Right, you're in mod now, but keep watching this. You're gonna love this, guys. It's fucking amazing. Wait a minute. Okay, so Celtic. It was my pal that sent me this because they know I'm a diehard Celtic fan. And the second I got it, I was like, fucking yes, man. It's like, da-na-na-na-na-na. Hugh! Da-da-da-na. Kick all the Celtics Rangers out the room. You! Na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Wait. Let's see if I can find this. It's all just football things. I'm like, no, it was the Joker you took. The Joker. Web. Let me see. Sorry about this, Dylan's. Don't worry, I'll read all your comments. I'd love if you could do Streamlabs because I'd be able to read them out. Okay, here are the links though. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love that. I love that site as well. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna open it in a different tab. Copy link address, and then paste. Thank you very much. You're an angel. Yeah, Ohio National Guard member sent home for white supremacist views is likely a fascist YouTuber. Shut up. A pro-fascist like me. White supremacist. Well, I would be an Irish German supremacist. YouTuber operating under the name Zonas HN claimed last week to be a soldier deployed to Russia with the Federal Reserve based to protest after George Floyd, a black man, was killed. Detailing the YouTube's life, shared on a small obscure chat room. He made it pulled from blah blah blah. You should all read this, by the way. Well, lads, you'll hear from me either tonight or tomorrow with news. Oh, nice. He posted an acronym coined by white supremacists for race and holy war. Off to recap Burger Town. Dude, please, for the love of God, do not do something stupid. Shut up. That's a simp, whoever's writing that. Doing something like that is literally quite what our elites want us to do. That's a bear. Guaranteed. Am I joking? See whoever said that, please. That's what our elites want us to do. The grabblers want us to do. Is that not a bear that said that? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Please tell me I'm right. Yeah, I don't want to be rude and read it all now, but was I right there? Admiral Spurg, tell me, was I right? See the fact that whoever was underneath him, like, please don't do it. It was either a Fed or it was either a Fed, like a Mark Cletty spaghetti, but you know what I mean, like a real Mark Cletty, not Mark Cletty spaghetti, or it was who this? Who is this? Who's Alan? Let me see. Who's who? Let me see. Let me check. I'll check the live chats. Who's this? Right, let me see. Twitter. Who is? The presence of neo-Nazism in the military is not the only issue raised by others. Blah, blah, blah. So I tested positive for COVID-19. Shandon Simpson. How much do you want to bet? She is a black lady. And I just think I'll give it a little like. Unicorn United. Oh, Shannon can be found. Unite the right. Oh, that's a shame then. Well, is that good or bad? The presence of neonats in the middle is not actually raised by identification of Shannon Simpson. On May, she posted for them. Okay, right, I get what it is. I get it now. It took me a minute to get it, but I get it. I keep getting all these new people following me. It's like, oh, thank you. But yeah, so what do you think, like, Admiral Spurg, do you think that it was like it was a bear that was, do you think it was a Fed, or do you think it was a bear that was saying, don't do it, don't, that's what our grabbler master overlords want us to do, is hurt them. We just have to take it like a bitch. Nah, storm the Federal Reserve, said he. Autocock, how you doing, pal? Right, sorry. No, Admiral Spurg. What I was saying was, right, see there was a bit, right, and see underneath where the guide was like, yeah, you'll see me in the news, blah blah blah, and like, he was like, I'm off basically, like I'm storming Washington. And then straight under it, he got all this concern trolling straight away. Please don't do it, don't do it. That's what they want you to do. They want you to hurt yourself. And kvetch. And I was like, either first I thought Jew, then I thought Fed, then I thought that's a bear. The way he was talking, read it please. It's like a bear. You tell me what you think, Admiral Spurg. Thank you. Autocock, I've missed you. Everything is great, pal. Kevin Duggan, I've missed you. Oh, Shannon is Zelanch's real name. Shandon is Zelanch. That's amazing. I didn't know that. So, and they thought he thought he had COVID. Fucking hell. That's a sin, he had COVID, but I must have got over it quick, because if he's gone in the military, he'd be young and fit, you know? Now he's in the National Reserves. Kevin Duggan, yeah. Now he's in the National Reserves. Did you see the chat logging article? Yeah, but I didn't want to sit and read all of it. Like, there's too much. See, because I'm on stream, I don't want to sit and, like, ignore you guys. Because I've got so much to talk to you about, like, and I don't want to sit and ignore you. But the second I'm off stream, I'll read it all, and then I'll do a stream later, and we can discuss it. I was just shitposting. Alright, okay, cool. Where's the dog sleeping? Yeah, he's seeing that ball there. That's, there's that. He's in my dressing gown. Oh, Billy. He wasn't being serious. I don't think that person knew that Solana was just messing around and shit posting. I don't know he was being serious about going to DC for National Guard. Right. Changed jobs months ago and couldn't sing by years and hours to see except. Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine, Hawkcut. Like, I mean, people go missing for months. Like, I didn't do a stream for since last year, and then my first stream like was in January because I'd streamed like up until like December, January, then didn't stream February, didn't stream March, didn't stream April. Boom, this is me just started streaming every day again. But it's just I needed time. I was in hospital. Then I had some stalking, but it's all personal shit. A guy was harassing me, stalking me. Trust me, if I lived in Texas, I would have invited him over without telling anyone and shot him dead on my property for being in my lawn. Get him alone, but we don't. But he knows where I live, and if he comes to my house, self-defense, as long as I only stab him one time, he's dead. So yeah, you know where I live, motherfucker. Fucking, he phoned the police on me. Do you know that? I know I've said this in my last 3 streams, but I had the police at my house saying that I was radicalizing people because I've like, they say, oh well, you fix your hair blonde, like, you do your makeup, like you're dressed modest, blah blah blah. Like I was like, I'm radicalizing people. I'm radicalizing people. Well, because I named the J. Like, shut up. Like, seriously. Because I teach people facts, like, that they maybe didn't know before. Like, it's fuck off. Like I've gave speeches down in the south, like, and the fact, and nobody had ever phoned the police on me before. And all of a sudden, because of my ex, who, by the way, like, was like down reporting and downvoting so many of my videos, all of a sudden, like, oh boom, like, he like basically the police are at my door. But they in the UK you'd think, well, what can they do? They can't do anything. In the UK they can charge you. They could just make up a charge. They could say I was radicalizing people or I mean they literally half an hour away from me they charged a guy that had a pug and got him to do a sea Kyle. Kevin. Yeah. They are obviously in our feds and snitching out to the fed. Docs don't have a chance to get. Don't know if Shannon's previously docs still active. Well, that's why I went away for a while because I mean I'd been doxed again, and I was like, "Fuck's sake, I'm getting sick of this." The police are at my door. My neighbours are all saying, "Why the police at my door?" The police were telling my neighbours because she owns it. She's got a neo-Nazi YouTube channel and online presence. And luckily for them, there's a swastika just literally, it's not me, but there's a massive swastika about 300 feet from my house. And you tell the kids that, it just gave me more subs. I was like, okay, thanks. And they don't give a fuck. They don't know what it means. They just see, oh, it's like edgy and cool. Like they don't get it. Like in Scotland, if you come up and the police come, they fucking hate the police so much that they'll just be like, do you know what? Oh, she's a neo-Nazi. Oh, good. Does that mean you hate her? They're like, yeah. And then she's like, so she's bad. They're like, yeah. So basically, okay, yeah. Well, so then fuck you, get out of our house. Like they hate the police so much. And I've had a lot of good like support from the neighbours. Luckily, the media haven't doxed me yet. But he knows my address, so I'm just waiting for that. I mean, he, like, obviously knows my address because he, like, sent the flying police here. But... to see, so I don't know how they're able to pinpoint that he was indeed a Zionist. As an adult, I'm glad I stopped frequenting those Telegram chats and discussions. Same here at Admiralsberg, because seriously, like, why do you think I backed out of them all? Because it was like the guy that I'm talking about was in there. Do you know what I mean? And he had, like, you know, ants, rants, and all those kind of people. And like, he calls me a shell constantly. Whenever I say a shell to what, like, he used to say a shell to Palestine, then it was a shell to Israel, and I was like, but you know I'm not. I'm like, he just got jealous because basically we both, like, he's had his channel for 10 years, and my channel had been banned, like, and it had like a good just under 3,000. My channel got banned. He had 600, and he saw me climb up within like a few months to 600. And then for the 600 video I done, I was like celebrating. In his 600 video, it was calling me a shell. I'm a shell. I'm a shell. I'm a shell. I'm a shell. But he couldn't name a shell to what? Like a shell to fucking fascism? A shell to, like, I don't know, just give me a shell to what? Like, what? Like, he was just so jealous, and he had to delete the video because every single person was writing, like, you clearly have a crush on her, you're obsessed. And then he lives in New Zealand, and he went on Dusty Bogan, who's like my pal, and then also my pal So What. Like, he streamed with me one day, and then the next day streamed with my friend So What, and like So What's German, and he was like, I can speak some German, and so I was like, why was he trying to be abusive about you? He was saying horrible things. I'm just not going to talk to him anymore. Same as Dusty. Dusty was raging, and they just don't talk to him anymore. But it was all because my ex-boyfriend who'd been in that Discord, and that's why I'd been, you know, like, away from all this kind of stuff, for a while. I just didn't want to be in any of the Telegrams and Discords. Discords are too obvious, but the Telegrams, because I was like, these are, like, he obviously is a Fed. Like, I mean, he's not a Fed, but, like, the fact that he fucking phoned the police on me and phoned my mother as well. I've got all the proof. Do you know what I mean? Like, I kept every single bit of, like, text message, every single message he sent me, every single thing he sent to my mum, every single thing he done, every single when the police were here, like, it was recorded. I've got everything, you know. You radicalised me. I was going to say that then I stopped doing. Oh, thank you, Kevin Duggan. That was very kind of you. So basically, I don't radicalise people. I actually de-radicalise them. I talked you down. Honestly, Admiralsberg, it's crazy. Like, you've no idea. Wait, I think my thing's frozen. 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh no, I've got it. You're Pelican. Yes, I am. Irish Union make Ireland great again. I'm trying to make some early streams because I got a really good see from Admiralsberg. You should go back up and find he sent this massive thing, and I'm gonna read it all because I don't want to read it all on stream because it's ignorant. It's ignorant, yeah. I was trying to do Michael Jackson's voice, and then do a stream later before or after after Dave Waves, the J-Wave. JJ Stones, but before Day Waves, because, like, I've been up since like 8. and then we can talk about that, you know. It's good to see you again, Oakcock. You got to run. Oh, well, listen, like I said, I'm hoping to get some donations in before you go, Oakcock, because every donation counts. And in that way, I'll be able to have, you know, like when I get my computer, I'll be able to have a microphone. I can do podcasts. So if you've got to run, you can just sit and listen to me. Do you know what I mean? That'd be really cool. Instead of having to just watch me, like, if you're like that, you could just listen to me at work or whatever, you know? Like, right now I'm off work because of fucking, well, it's college, and I'm off college with the quarantine, the COVID virus. But see you later, old cock. Speak soon, darling. 07. It's grand, love. Oh, thanks. Oh, Admiral Spurg, are you kidding me? Anything new in the UK? What about Glasgow? My cousin's called Claire Buchanan, but from her husband's side, she got married, and in Glasgow, the most famous street is Buchanan. There's Buchanan bus station, there's Buchanan galleries, there's Buchanan street, Buchanan drive, Buchanan. Like, there's just everyone. There's so many Buchanan things named after Buchanan. Apparently, he dealt in slave money. So, like, they've made, like, all these fucking, they want to burn it all down. And it's like, no, fuck you. Like, what, so you're gonna burn my cousin's last name down? That makes no sense. You can't, like, just by doing that, it doesn't erase the history. It doesn't. You ripping down. They pulled down the poster in Birmingham, and no, not poster, statue and poster, and rolled it into the river. By you doing that, it doesn't make slavery never happen. It just makes you look like a bunch of twats. Seriously. Like, it made me so pissed off. Luckily, Glasgow wasn't vandalised. They're just trying to do petitions. Because, you know, Glasgow's only 0.7% black. So it was all white people, you know? All white people protesting the lives of Black Matters. And it's like, yeah, okay. England, you need to understand, Scotland's 5 million people. So it's like, and it's nearly as big as England, whereas England is 45, nearly 46 million people, and Wales is 3 million. So yeah, England is where it's like fucking more like America, depending on where you are. Buchanan, yep, that's it, Buchanan. Because my cousin, that's her last name, Claire Buchanan. And it's from her husband. And I mean, I'm not being funny. How the fuck is she meant to know that her husband, like, I mean, even he didn't know. Like, see, when he saw this shit, he's like, I don't, it's like, look, it's an old Scottish name. Like, how are we to know, like, fucking, it's part of our history. There are quite a lot of blacks who Buchanan's for the last name. Yeah, the majority of blacks have Anglo-Irish, mainly English surnames. Oh, the slave masters English. Yeah, the slave masters English. That's very true. You have 8 million. You have more illegals, Kevin, in one fucking state than we do legals in our whole country. Do you know that? You've got 3 more illegals than we do legals. That's fucked up. And Texas can't be bigger than Scotland. Scotland's massive. We've got our islands in the West Highlands and the North Highlands and the South Highlands and just all the islands. Do you know what I mean? And then Stonaway and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I saw that. Do you know what really upset me about that? See, because I'm half Irish. Like, my mum always says to me, like, you're not white, you're Irish. And I'm like, because my mum's side's Irish. And I'm like, I don't ever used to get that until I read about Charles Darwin and how he'd say, like, Irish for their own race, but then he was very fucking derogatory. They were saying like they were below the Negroid, and they were like, and then he just said they were lazy, they were this, they were alcoholic. But like, I'm not even Irish. I'm like Black Irish, because even before that, the Spanish Armada, when when Spain invaded Ireland, they raped so like thousands of women, and then the women's children. So like most of Ireland is like very like freckled skin. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the blonde hair wouldn't have dark roots. It would have like, um, it would be like kind of more red hair, very blue, or like blue eyes or steel grey. Because I've got green eyes, like with a bit of orange, and like I tan really well, And all my mum's hair, like they don't dye their hair blonde, that's just black. That she dyes it black. And everyone thinks they look Spanish. Like my family looks Spanish. My mum's the youngest in nine. So they get called the Black Irish, but we're not black as in black. Do you get what I mean? It's Black Irish. It's two different types of Irish people. It's not like Romanian gypsies or anything. You look tired. I'm shattered, darling. Like, I've been talking, fucking hell, I've been talking an hour, but I got up I was up and I had to do my makeup and everything. I was ready for 8. And then I started talking at just before 9. And now it's like just after 10. But I'm trying to do more of a stream because I want to get some donations, like I said, and I want to also get my subs up a little bit and my time up, so that when I do get to 1,000, I've got my time up, and I want to start saving with my donations because right now I've not. I did have donations, but like I was like, well, I didn't have enough to get anything, so I ordered a T-shirt, and then donated to Royce. No, sorry, Revenge of the Sith. Because it was like I didn't have like real like it was so many like. Do you know what I mean? So since then, that's why I'm like, okay, right now, I'm just gonna start saving any donations I get. Oh, Mr. Max, so Paul, you don't need to do that. That's really nice. Kevin Duggan, do you think I could? Like, do you think I could have an N-word pass? No, but it's Black Irish as in not like Negro, Nigger. It's black as in Spanish black. Could I still say, yo, my black homies from Spain? No, I've more got like a Spanish, like, kind of, like Cuban, like, the Hispanic pass. Like, I could say, like, mi amo, mi amo Lacy, I am going to rape your children. If you come, I will use my gun and I will shoot you all, and then you will then who sees the wetback because I will swim so fast. You will not be able to catch me when I do my backflip. Flip, 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 flip. I'm joking. Yeah, it's an argument. Exactly, that's the thing. It is an actual argument. I see the Irish one considered as way argument from subversives of leftists. That's what I think as well. Yes. While a lot of plagues have Irish names, I believe that too. Like, because have you noticed as well, like Irish names are MC, Scottish names are MAC. Very different. And like you can trace our names back, like whereas Irish names is very the Black Irish is very subversive. Very subversive. And it's I mean, what was I watching on TV yesterday and it made me so mad? It was trying to make us say like we're all the same and like all this shit. I was like, fuck you. Sorry, I just clapped my glove like, fuck you. You know that whole like DNA thing, like, oh, we're all the same, like everybody's the same, like, look, like, we all bleed red, like, come on, like, let's hold hands and hug. It's like, no, fuck you, like, we don't all just bleed red. Some of us bleed fucking, I don't know, like maybe not. We still bleed red, but you know what I mean. It just pisses me off. I'm on your side, Admiral Spelg. I get it. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Let me see 10 push-ups. Mongo, if I could do 10 push-ups, darling, I would do them for you, I promise. Place if you can for the last name. The majority have legs that Anglo-Irish, but many slave masters. Yeah, true. I still can't believe that, Kevin. 8 million illegals just in Texas, and we've got 5 million legals in Scotland. That's so true, exactly. I mean, I'm not being funny at Admiral Spelg, and I don't mean to sound like a Spelg, but they still don't. Have you not seen that video where the little he's like a genius because he fucking builds a plane? It's not even a plane, it's like fucking. He's just literally built a piece of shit on fucking air. And it's like, you know, one of those kiddie planes? And it's like, you fucking tard. Like, why do you think, like, why are they so behind the times? I'm not being fucking mean, but it's like, if you think Africa's so amazing and we're holding you back, like I know it sounds so cliche, but fucking go there then. Go, because we're not holding you back, mate. None of us are holding you back. We're saying go live your life in Africa. Tell us how amazing it is. Because as the conservative twins said, who by the way freak me out because they've got the green eyes like from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, they'll be literally crawling like with their fucking nails at the fucking American doors in the embassy. Please let us back in, please. And they shouldn't even be called African American. Like they should actually be called because we don't get killed European American or like, do you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, even like, I know some people get Scots American, Irish American, things like that, but it's like all meant to divide Italian American. Um, but I mean, it's just weird. It really is. Um, but yeah, like, and why is the only people that you don't get called like the only one is like you don't get Jewish American. You never get a Jewish American. You'll get an Israeli. An Israeli. They don't say Israeli Jew. They just say, oh, he's an Israeli. Which obviously means he's an Israeli Jew. But then you don't get uh you don't get a London Jew like Barack Sacha Cohen, and you don't get a New York Jew. But we all know they are, you know. Chinese are moving to Africa now. Are you being serious? I had no idea about that. What's that about? Mr. Master Paul, don't worry. No, I wasn't asking you to donate. Like, I was just saying, don't worry. I was just saying that'd be nice if you could, like, and by the way, I usually do see my morning things. They're just talks, by the way. Sorry if I disappoint you, darling. They're just talks, and then what I do is later on I'll do like actual. I pull things up and say, "Do you want to see this video?" Oh, I'm gonna show you this video right now. You need to see this. It's hysterical. 2 seconds. Whereas right, you ready? You ready? Right. I was trying to find it. It's the Celtic dancer, right? 2 seconds. Look, you ready? Keep watching, keep watching. Sorry, Mr. Mazzucaro. Right, wait now. But like I said, usually in the mornings it's just chats, and then in a couple of hours once I've woken up and had a couple of coffees, I've just not got any money for milk. Pain in the ass. But I do I start to show content, like, but and then we do like deep dives and things like that. Right, okay, so here we go. The Jokers spelt it wrong because I'm a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, man. Let me see. Where's this? Okay, right, I'm just waiting for it to come up. Come on. Here we go, right. No, that's not the actual bit. That's the dance, the rock and roll part 2. That's not the Celtic one. My pal has it. Why the fuck's he let it go? Piece of shit. I need to say, like, here, where the fuck have you put that? He's got it somewhere. I need to find it. Sorry, darlings. It's hysterical though. It's the Celtic Joker. I know a song that you'll all like. Wait to hear this. Do you want to hear a good Glaswegian song? This will cheer you up. Are you ready? Right. I can sing it off by heart. It's called the Glaswegian Rhapsody. It's basically instead of the Rohingyan Rhapsody, it's the Glaswegian Rhapsody, and it's about how like I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. But how do you spell Bapsody? Sid. And then he's like, oh, chubby or more, that means like slash. No, chubby or da, rage or more, that means like ride, it means pump. And then sex. It doesn't mean he's gonna rape her, he's just gonna rape. I'm going to shag him more, basically. It's an insult. I'll shag him more. Rhapsody. Oh, come on. The Glaswegian Rhapsody. Here, Buckfast Rhapsody. Right. And what I'll need to do is put it onto YouTube and then do a screen share for you guys. Or if not, then I can just do this like, so I can do it like this way and then go like that. You ready? Methadone. Me.
I'm just a weak cheek. Give me your sonny because I'll chip your bow, rip your gut, smash your duck, ride your ma. Any way the Clyde flows, Disney really matters.
Woo! To me, dun dun dun. Yes. I'm just on parole. No, I've gone back to peace and keep. That's fucked. I'm meant to steal your purse. My class time tomorrow. Carry it. Fuck all really matters to me. Yeah. Shivers down my spine. Loved him twice just in time. Goodbye. I've got to go. Let's go to the scheme. Oh, I'm a Jakey Bam. Sometimes think I've never been pushed at all. Carry it. It's fuck all really matters.
Oh man, you're minted.
Is this a letter of a man? Just
Thunderbolt by lightning. 20 Mayfair and some
skins.
I'm just a fat cunt for your fat family. Spare us a pound for a wee cup of tea.
A wee cup of tea.
Will you get a job for fuck's sake?
No.
Get a job for fuck's sake.
No.
Get a job.
Job.
Shove your fucking job. Get a job. Get a job. Go and take some job. Oh, gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea gonna go.
And then the pub has a bar and put aside for me.
For me. Oh, that's good. Ouija scum. You think you can flush me into my eye? So you think you can chub me and leave me to die? Ball bag. Ball bag. I shall fucking do you.
Boys and girls, bottles of up fast. Stanley knives. Rosy Sunny Delight in the air.
A sunny delight. Oh wait, this last little bit, then I'll come back to you, don't worry.
That's it, pick up your Rottweiler.
Woo!
Bull.
Red Bull. Fuck all really matters. Fuck all really matters. It's a Sunday. Yay! Glasgow Bohemian, right, that's the day. What did you think of it? Tell me. Did you like it? Right, wait, I'm coming back. Tell me, did you like it? Yes or no? Did you wait till I cancel this? Wait, I'm cancelling this bit. What did you think? Did you like it? Lacy on the nod. Did you like it? Let's start showing the. Married to who for 10 years? Who's on the nod again? I was singing. Hey, I was singing. I've just woke up. Like, I'm on the nod. Self-fluctuation. What does that mean? Anon. What do you mean fluctuation? Sorry, babe. I don't know what that means. I know you're saying your heart goes out to me, but I'm not like on anything. So like I just got up like at 8 a.m. That's what I'm saying. I was. Did you not hear the song I was singing to you? It was the Glasgow Bohemian Rhapsody. Is nobody writing anything back? It's not handmade, darling. Kevin, will you explain it to me, please, darling? Did I look like I was nodding out when I was singing that song to you or something? And what's self-fluctuation? I've been up since 8 talking to you for, I've been talking to you for now, what, how many years? Another 3 minutes, but since just before 9 I started talking to you. There's only 14 people watching, but nobody's really talking. Not one of you have mentioned if you like the song or not. It's called Glasgow Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's fucking brilliant, it really is. I thought you were my pal, Anon. And now you won't even speak to me, like, or tell me what you meant. I just don't get it. Like, you're singing at Lacy Marie. Thank you, darling Kevin. What does Kevin Duncan, no, Anon and Nos mean saying, I was married to this for 10 years? Self-fluctuation, and he felt sorry for her. Was he talking about me? You feel sorry? What is it? Because like I look a mess. Sorry. Like what was it? My singing? It's a really good song. Like, Glasgow. Like, because it's a scheming that is like 20 Mayfair, 20 Mayfair, 20 Mayfair, and some skins, and doing the back for a little bit of. It's all about methadone and like just train spotting basically. Could you see it as well? Could you actually see it? That would be cool if you could see it. I've got another song if you want it, but I just want to know why. I never said that you nod, but now that you mentioned it. Well, I nodded now. I'm nodding now. I thought you meant during the song. During the song I was nodding. No, I wasn't saying you said it, Kevin. I was talking about... oh, shoot. I was talking about... Wait. I was talking about... Because he's meant to be my friend, and then he just disappeared, and, like, he won't talk to me now. And, like, 'cause first he wrote this, look. And then he wrote that afterwards. Oh, is he a druggie? Right, sorry, I think I've picked it up wrong. Sorry, I'm not on mute. Chinese you. When do you remember Trump Banks and Nancy Pelosi flying? I'm not being funny, but Chinese fucking Kevin babe. Nancy Pelosi looks like a crackhead. I would be able to do that and snap her neck with like a twig. Yeah, it's the Glasgow Rhapsody. Sorry, Anon, you were always nice to me. You never did say anything. You were talking about a guy. So I don't know who the guy was, but you were talking about some guy being a J-ball. Kevin, now that he's falling out with me, like is like I never said that you nod, but now that you mentioned it, Kevin, don't be mean. I didn't mean you, babe. It was funny. Thank yous. I love you, Lacy, but you remind me of my methadone wife. Oh, but I'm not on methadone, babe. I'm sorry that your wife's on methadone. How long's she been on it? 10 years. That's tough. Like, here, listen. By the way, I don't hide my past. Like, I've had a massive pill problem, and I still like relapse with pills. But I've never, luckily, touch any wood, been on the the green juice because you can't get off it. I need to get to some sleep as well. Listen, and if you ever need to talk, Celtic fan, Nancy's Irish. Oh, yeah. Kevin and on. Please listen before you go. Please always listen before you go. Please, they are trying to poison our people with that stuff. Do you know the amount of times I've been offered methadone? Do you want methadone? Do you want methadone? Do you want methadone? And I'm going and saying, look, it's street Valium I'm taking. It's street Valium, it's Valium, it's this, it's that, it's anything. And I'm like, but not, I'm like, like I've, obviously in the past I've taken fucking everything and anything, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, but listen, I'm like, I'm no fucking, I've never injected, I've never done anything like that. And I said, and I don't have a habit. Like I've been doing really well. I'm tired right now because like I took see because of my back pain. I've been taking gabapentin. Not pre-gabapentin, the gabapentins because I took tramadol and I was out my face. Because I took so many, but that's because they've got opiates in it. I shouldn't take the opiates. But yeah, the amount of times they're trying to bring the Irish and the Scottish down by putting us on methadone 100%. And I really feel for you and on for your wife. That's horrible. Yeah, the jungle juice, don't go on it. Nobody go on it. Celtic FC, I would, babe. I would, but nobody sells it down here. See where I stand the scheme? Nobody sells weed. They only sell, the chinky weed. And I'm not trying to be racist, that's just what it's called, the way it's sprayed. I love you too, and on. I wish I could give you a big hug. Yeah, listen though, if I was like your method, has your wife got a bit of weight about her? At least, like, there's nothing worse than a skinny methadone wife, do you know what I mean? She looks like a junkie when they're like that. And they don't look after themselves and everything like that. I do my makeup every day, I do my hair, and I brush my teeth, and make sure they're my own teeth and all this shit. But yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you come in later. I love you, Kevin. Love you, Ken. And I promise to Kevin, or somebody said, I'll give you a donation if you do some good content. Well, I promise I'll try and do better content for when he's come back. Just so, just like I said, my donations are there. You can donate if you want. Anything will help. Just it would be a godsend, and God bless you all, and you're the best. And what time do you want me back on? Please tell me so, and I'll come back on. I can come back on before Royce. Yeah, X, that's what I said, Marilyn. I am X. X. Very well, yes. X. From years ago. Years and years ago. They're all, of course they're degenerate. That's what I was saying, I'm classed as an ex-addict, babe. The only tablets I'm on right now is gabapentin for my back. That's from the doctor. Do you know what I mean? Because they put me on trazodone and that had opiates in it, and I said, nah, I don't want that. So they put me on, it's a muscle relaxant for my back because I pull my back. But I don't take any, like, I am an ex-heroin addict. And that was when I was 16 years old, and it was after my dad killed himself. No excuse, because plenty of people's dads, or they lose a child very young, or they're sexually abused, or whatever, they don't turn to drugs. I only ever smoked it, and I couldn't even smoke it myself. People had to, like, run it from me, you know? I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And since I was, my mum put me into rehab when I was 19. I got out when I was nearly 21, and I've not touched it since then. Like, I think I relapsed once when I was nearly 22, but never again. Like, I drank, and then I took pills and things when I was younger, but just never. I'm an ex heroin addict, and I'll never go back to that shit ever. It ruins lives, and especially methadone. It's a fucking killer. And I totally agree with that statement. And you know what I'm talking about, don't you? It changes people. It really does. Oh, hugs, Kevin. I wish I could give you a hug. Do you know what it was, Irish Fenian? I just wanted to block out everything safe so my dad killed him. Like, my dad was, like, he was gone, he'd killed himself. I was 16, I didn't want to feel anything, babe. So it was like, I was like smoking heroin one day, the next day I was taking, drinking and taking Buckfast and like taking uppers. Like, I just didn't want to feel anything. So I couldn't deal with that. So I was like, yeah. I was never really like a full on junk. Do you know what I mean? I was never a full on. Nothing wrong with, like, I don't want to call him that, that sounds horrible. Never a full on heroin addict. I was like more of a heroin addict, but then I would take other things on top of it, Valium, fucking anything I could get, morphine tablets, anything. I just didn't want to feel and be there. But I never injected, luckily. Do you know what I mean? Because I'd be dead. When you better. Hopefully soon. They said because I need to wait for my. I still haven't seen anyone. I've had 3 phone calls. They don't know if it's a slip disc or if it's, see, like, I've pinched a nerve, or if I've, like, pulled a nerve in my spinal cord, like, you know, the muscle, or just the muscle around it. And I'm like, fuck, that sounds serious. You should maybe see me. Yeah, you need to wear. You can't go into hospital. Dicks. Oh, Maz, you're really nice to know that. Seriously. I like you, Maz. Mars. Where are you from, darling? Oh, diazepam, Valium. Yeah, well, I mean, from the doctors, I'd take them. I wouldn't take them from the street 'cause they're dangerous. From the doctors, I would definitely take them. The doctor said that I have to see the doctor tomorrow, not actually see her, but I have to get a prescription from her tomorrow. She's not giving me, I told her not to give me trazodone or anything with opiates. So she said she should be giving me gabapentin, and I might be getting diazepam, I don't know. But I'll tell you guys, I'll show you guys first. I'll be like, do you think I should take this? Do you think I should take this? Because it'll be like in a package, do you know what I mean, with the box. So I'll show you that and just like wipe out my address and then show you what they look like and everything, and you just tell me. Yeah, that's from the doctor. Mirrors. Mind I showed you the yellow ones? They're yellow and they say 5 on them. Celtic FC. Yeah, it's yeah, I know. It's like it's so funny. Thanks. Celtic is a good friend. England, you're Polish. Oh, przepraszam. Dziękuję. 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 Thank and tak. Tak, 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 tak. I only know a little Polish, but my long term friend partner. Sorry about that. His name was, so Emil Smoliga. Mazurke. 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 Przepraszam. I'm understanding now. Understanding. And my ex was Smoliga. Smoliga. Emil Smoliga. He told me Smoliga meant, like food. It was like an eggy food. I was like, okay. Yeah, he said his last name wasn't Polish. Emil, it was Emil. That was his last name. No, his first name was Emil, and his last name was Smoliga. Smoliga. But he was from Poland. He lived 30 minutes from the beach. Like he said, Warsaw was there, and then the beach was like down, and where he lived was like 30, or wherever he was, like say he was like in the middle. Warsaw's there, and then if the beach was that way, or that way, or that way, or that way, he was like literally 30 minutes from the beach. That's a peasant's name. Is that? Yeah, well, he told me he came, like, the reason, like, he told me that he had, what's the word? It was him and his mother, his dad, 5 brothers and 3 sisters, and they lived in a tiny flat, and they all were like farmers, you know, and then me and him were married. Well, not married, we were gonna be getting married, you know. And then basically, long story short, what happened was his dad died, so he had to go over to be the man of the house because he was the eldest. And now, when I look on Facebook, I see pictures of him with this girl who, by the way, is 5 foot, just like me. She has green eyes like me. She has blonde hair, same as me. But and she's like not as pretty as me. And I know I'm not very pretty, but she's like not even as pretty as me. And I'm like, and you can tell he's not happy, but he's got now like 4 kids with her, and that makes me sad, you know. What's crow? Babe, Mr. Paul, Miss John's Cringe Diversity, how you doing? You know, it does make me sad because, like, you can tell he sent me a message one time drunk on Facebook, and I told him, like, if he sent me it again, I'd have to block him. So I would never do that. I'm not a cheat, like, but he sent me a message saying, like, that he loved me and, like, his wife, like, he just chose his wife because he couldn't come back, and like he'll always love me. And I was like, listen, you can't tell me that. It's like just gonna hurt me and it'll hurt you, you know. So it was really sad. It made me wanna go boo hoo hoo. No one loved me. Yeah, it's just like anytime I've had a really good boyfriend, like they've either, well, I had one that died, not his fault, but like, you know, it was just, he drank, if choked on his sick when he was drinking when we were very young. And then my other one, Emil, like he had to go back to Poland and now he's got kids with this other woman. And then the other guy that I was seeing, like, became a psycho and tried to kill me. He like literally tried to kill me. He slashed my face from there to there. And you see. And he shattered my jaw and he cut, like, you can see the hatchet into it. Is it that one or that side? And he basically got in a hatchet. Like, see how to get a wipe and wipe it, you would see only half eyebrow. He went to jail for 18 months and then got out. But he'd strangled me and my jaw was out to there. So I was in hospital for 6 months. Then I was in a like care kind of home thing for learning how to like eat and live again for another like just under 2 years. I had to learn how to like look after myself again, wipe my own ass, everything. And he just went to prison for like 18 months. It's like, what the fuck? And the police walked in when he was jumping on my head. He nearly dislocated my eye. I've got a scar by the side of my eye. I've got, like I said, like the hatchet eye. He just fucked my face up. And I've got a scar from there to there, but it was a lot longer. But they managed to staple it behind my ear. So yeah, I've not had many much. People say to me, "Oh, you're a good-looking girl," in real life. "Oh, you're a really good-looking girl. Like, why don't you have a boyfriend?" I'm like, well, please don't fucking ask me that. Like, that's kind of annoying. Like, that's like saying like, oh, you're really nice. Like, what, you fucked up? Like, is that why you don't have a girlfriend? It's like, boyfriend? It's like, no, it's not that. It's because fucking anytime I've had a boyfriend, they've either had to leave or and they've left me, or like they've died and left me, or they've had to, you know, they've been assholes. He was in the Maurice. He was in the Glasgow Digger. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's like it's a police shame. They name and shame the people that do it. But the thing is, like, people just wrote in and called him a beast and this and that. And I know he got attacked in prison, but like he still just served 18 months and got out. And then he got to start a family and all this stuff. And I was like, fuck you. You should never, ever have been allowed near children. Yeah, my hair's nice and soft right now because I've been like looking after myself. Like my nails are thicker as well. Like look how thick my hair's gone. Like right now, like I've not washed it since yesterday, but when I wash it every day, like it goes really thick and it is really cool. He will get his, thank you. Right, well I've been talking to you for an hour and a half. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, like if like it was a crappy stream, but I'm gonna write down a stream that you will love, and I hope you like it, and I'll dress up for it, not like sexy dress up, like you know what I mean. I mean like I'll put my Celtic top on and I'll do like songs and things like that that I can dance to just online, and we can watch funny videos. That'll be good, you know. So if anyone's got any ideas of funny videos, then send them in to me, please. If you've got my Twitter or my email or whatever, send me ideas of funny videos or like games, like you know how like JJ Stoner would does didn't do it, like and you have to guess. We can make our own game up, you know. I love you too. I love yous all too. I'll rest up. I'm gonna go for a nap because I've been up since like I said, I've been up and awake and dressed since 8 a.m. and then I had to do my makeup and everything, and now like I want to have a wee sleep, and then I'm gonna come back on and make funny videos. Well then please send some you said that. I want to see. I would love that if you did. Thank you. Honestly, it would help me so much. It really would. People don't realize like if they donate, it really helps a lot. And you don't see when you write a message. Tell me if you want me to read the message out, or also tell me if you want me to say that you donated or not. Because like sometimes I'll say, oh, so and so donated, and he said this, and then they'll say, like, yeah, I didn't want you to say, and I'm like, oh shit, or shizer, you know. So just tell me, like, just leave a little message and say if you want, like, if you don't mind me saying your name, giving you a wee shout out. But I'd love that, Mr. Maz Urk. Wait, my modern said links. Of course, give me 2 seconds. Wait a minute. I thought you were link mod. Wait a minute. Wait, stay still, stay still. Stay still. let me see. Was taking, yeah, you're saying that. Right. Add mod, right, there we go. Ken, I do watch Corinne often just because she's such a state that I think this is hysterical. And I watched her, she was doing a bath stream, and she was like, "Oh, if you just donate $5, I swear I will literally take all my clothes off." And she'd done that for about an hour, and not one person. Everyone was saying, "Who's going to be the first to donate because we're going to slate you?" And nobody donated, and then she stripped anyway. I was like, ew, she's so old and disgusting. She really is, though, do you know what I mean? She's old and disgusting. Yeah, Corinne is just the. And I mean, she's been picked up by some of the big boys, like Mr. Medical's picked her up. Not like in the sexual way, just noticed her and been like, ew. Just, and then Dusty Bogan, things like that. Just, yeah, she called them all white supremacists, you know. I see the nod, I know. I'm just shattered, babe. I'm gonna go to sleep. Do you watch Corey often? Last in the nod. Yeah, even I'm just shattered, babe. I'm so tired. So tired. Mimi and the nod. Yeah, more siblings. I thought you were nod already. More already. Thank you, Diversity Channel. Yeah. I'm good. I know. And look, see, when I'm awake, I'm like this. I'm awake. But I'm just so tired. literally shattered right now. I just need to wake up 100%. I need to go like, wake up, bitch! Wake up! But I'm just so fucking tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and I want to say goodbye to you all. Thank so much to you all for being cool. I really am shattered. So going for a nap, then hopefully later we'll be doing doing a refresh stream and have some donations. Love you. Love you all. Cassis, woo! What's wrong, Cheech? Cheech. I just seen Cheech doing a sad face, so what's wrong? No, Frog Squatch, it's not. At Mr. At Mr. At Mr. I will. With you and at Frog Swatch, the only drugs I am on are from the doctors. My muscle Mr. Maz Ek for hopefully see you later. I am shattered. great going for a nap before tea with honey would to see you. I'm not off my face something like it's my back off her face and Gazba's. No, because the doctors don't give me that many. Well, I suppose the doctor it's a hunt. You know the white ones? They're white. I showed you them last time. Remember, like they're white and basically I take them. It's meant to be like they say take 3 a day, so that's like 300 milligrams. So I don't know. Is that strong? I mean, it feels strong. I get a dry mouth, like. Have a blessed day. God bless you too, honey. The annoying thing is, though, I don't have any milk, so I can't even have any, like, tea or coffee to try and wake myself up a bit. And it's like, and my mom lives too far away for me to go and say, can I get some milk? Goodness. Ow, 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 ow. What's it, GABA? It's a muscle relaxer, darling. For my back, it's muscle, muscle relaxer. It's to, if you hurt your back, you put your back out, back pain. It relaxes your muscles. It is not opiate, not drugs that make you addicted. So it's better that way, but you still end up prescription painkiller, yes. Cheech knows Cheech should be a pharmaceutical. Yeah. Don't you get benefits? I go to college, darling, but because I'm off right now, I'm a beautician. Like I could show you my outfit, but it would just be I'd have to go through there and get it, and my student card. I'm a full-time student, so I get a bursary and everything. But right now, because I'm not going, I don't get any money. But what they're doing is the government are giving me benefits, but it's not what it's not, it's nothing, because I used to get my travel bursary. I got a lot more, do you know what I mean? Because my friends would drive me in a lot of the time, and so I'm losing out on a lot of money, and paying yeah, with your bursary you have a lot of money. With the benefits you have, it's just it's ESA, and it's it's basically basic bitch money. You get like £100 a week to live on if you're lucky. And I don't know how anyone can live off that. Seriously. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cheech. Do you know my auntie's got fibromyalgia and she's in agony all the time. She literally cries in pain. She takes a lot of gabapentins and things. And she gets in some states. But I mean, it's the only thing that stops her being in pain. And I'd rather see her like that than crying in pain because I love her so much. It's horrible, Cheech. It really is, darling. Thanks for asking, by the way, Maz Ores, about my benefit situation. Because, like I said, I'm at college, but because college is off, I only get so much money. And people think, oh, well, you're at college, you'll get your bus rate. Well, most of my bus rate is for travelling, so how do I get it when I'm not travelling? Do you get what I mean? Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I'm so hungry. Do you know what I just saw? I literally just saw ice cream, but it was empty, and I was like, oh man, I want ice cream. I'm just hungry. See, 'cause my mouth's so dry, babe. My mouth is so dry. Like I just feel starving. Go rest. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke this, then I'm gonna go and rest. And it's just because I can't even I've no tea to drink, nothing to, I could drink water, but I want some kind of ice cream, something cool in my mouth because you must know, I don't know if you've ever taken gabapentin, dries your mouth out and you need like ice cream and things like that. It's just horrible feeling. I'll see you later, darling. Are you away? I'm just having my cigarette. You wait till I have my cigarette, babe. You don't have to, but it would be nice for you to wait just because I miss you and you're fun and I like you. Are you leaving now? Okay, right. I'll bye, Mr. Mazur. Okay. Cool. My mum's in agony with fibre daily. That's a shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, Miss Paul. At least I got Cheech. I do have Cheech. Do I have anyone? Anyone here? Anyone here? Yeah, he said his last name isn't Polish. Emil? He needs like ice cream and things like that. Just horrible feeling. I'll see you later. Are you away? I'm just having my Remember, kiss Rilla. You leaving now? Okay, right. I'll bye. Mr. Massive. test failure, they basically think it's either a slipped disc, right? Slipped disc or see my Spain, a Spain muscle. I was like, where am I? So yeah, Danny, see, because I've made you a mod, put the link into the chat and I'll play it, okay? So I can put it on the screen. I'll look for it now, right? Wait a minute. I'll look for it now because I can't find it. Wait, this is me first. Okay, so what's it called? It's called copy. I think this is it. So right, wait. Tell me now. Tell me now if this is it. Tell me now if this is it. You alright? How you doing, darling? Have you found it right? I think. Tell me if this is it. Okay, right? Wait. I need to do share screen. So 1 second. Share. Share audio. Entire screen. And then so then tell me if you can see that. Right. Is that it? Is that it? Yay, right, okay. It's a good song. I like this one. That was a really good song. I really liked that. So thank you so much for who was that played that? Let me see. Who wanted that? Hi Big Dick. The original's more rocky. You needed some sleepy buys. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh, but you put the news version, which is new. I just want to read your comments first before I go to bed. It's quite a good Spanish song. It's a beautiful song. Mwah. A beautiful song. You alright, love? Yeah, I'm just shattered. I've been up for so early. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I'm so tired, babes. I wish Mel Gibson was my dad. Same here, pal. Same here. No, football club hat. It's just a song, mate. You put the news, which is more slow. Lacy and Big Chat. Thank you, Big Dick. Honestly. Need some sleep. I'm gonna go for some sleepy bye-byes. Thank you for sticking around, the people that stuck around. And as I said, please, I'm gonna go for a sleep and then I'm gonna do a stream when I wake up. And it's gonna be I'll play more songs and do more requests and do more things. So if you can donate anything at all, that would be amazing. So I can buy milk when I wake up and something to eat. I'm just so tired. My eyes are hanging. I'm So God bless you. Good night, and thank you so much for sticking around over 2 hours. Thank you. Bye bye. Fuck YouTube, it's so hard to get a message through. Messages are delayed now. Right, tell me, what are you trying to say, Big Dick? Tell me. Is there any more? Alright, I'm trying to read you. Booyakasha, booyakasha. You need some sleep advice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to bed right now. So I love yous all. The chat will probably stay open and I'm away to bed. So I'll see you later and I hope you all stay safe and just keep chatting away. And I'm going to try and figure out how to keep the chat on. Right, wait a minute. Come on, pieces of shit. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to this. Oh, my computer's playing up, but I need bed anyway, right? I love yous all. But that was a beautiful song, and speak to yous all later. And please get my likes up. And I'll speak to yous all later. Big Dick, I'm the same with anti-Semitism, it's crazy. Right, bye y'all.